So this is where we left off. Um, After reading that beautiful poem, the feeling of weightlessness takes hold of me once more. A warmth radiating from my chest pulsates throughout my body. I read the poem multiple times. The feeling grows more intense. I place the poem on my desk next to my computer. Careful not to wake Natsuki as I close the bedroom door. I make my way downstairs. I make enough coffee for the two of us in case she wants some. I sit at the kitchen table and wait. Natsuki waves her hand in front of my face. Earth the Midas? Anyone in there? Hey, sorry, I didn't hear you come downstairs. Is that for me? Well, both of us, but Natsuki takes two mugs from the cupboard, handing me one as I stand up to pour myself a drink. Thanks. I turn the milk jug to the refrigerator. Milk plus coffee is good. Natsuki and I take our coffees to the living room. Hey, yeah? I found your poem. Eh? This? I hand her the folded paper. I loved it. Oh, eh. Am I really your hero? What else could you be, you dummy? Natsuki kisses me on the cheek and giggles to herself. I smile warmly back. So what you want to do today? No clue. She gives me a playful grin. I beam back at her, only interrupting to take a sip from my coffee. It's unusually sweet. That's strong. What's the matter? Can't handle a cup of coffee? She knocks on my right arm jokingly. What? No, it's not that. It's just sweeter than I normally have it. Oh yeah, I put a couple of teaspoons of sugar in yours while you weren't looking. I was just making your cup the same way I make mine. You like it? It's a little too sweet for my taste, but I don't mind it all that much. Just let me know next time, okay? Yeah. I beckon for her to come and sit on the couch next to me. She hops over, careful not to spill her own drink. I turn on the TV as I wrap my right arm around Natsuki's shoulder, holding up my mug in my left. She digs her head into my chest and uses her spare hand to flick through channels with the remote. After a while, she settles on something to watch. We laze about together for hours, watching a film and two TV programs. After a while, Natsuki speaks up. I'll be back. What's up? I gotta use the toilet quickly. Sure, go ahead. I'll pause this here. As Natsuki leaves the room, I hit the pause button. I am enjoying Natsuki's company quite a bit more than the film we're watching now. And this is one of my favorite films. Well, um, I think that's understandable. You you'd rather enjoy the moment with her than the moment itself, and that normally happens, right? I hear the toilet flush distantly, and as I wait for her return, I hear her rush into my room. What is she up to? A minute or so later, Natsuki returns with a scowl, my phone in hand. It's for you. The music is gone again. She hands me the phone, currently engaged in a call with an unknown number. Hello? Midas, we need to talk about Yuri. I'm taken aback. Does Monica want to know about what Yuri told me? Or sent? I, uh, I'm listening. In person, I mean. ASAP. I sigh. Fine. Where? There's a little cafe on the other side of town. It's a couple of blocks down from Natsuki's place. She'll know where it is. I'll pay. Alright. I guess I'll see you there in half an hour? Alright. Sounds good. She hangs up. I pocket my phone as I get out of my seat and make my way to the hallway. I grab my jacket from the wall-mounted hanger and put it over me. Want to come with? Sure. Good. Because I wasn't looking forward to having to face Monica alone after what she did. Even if she did apologize after, you never know. Throwing my jacket on, I peek out of the door and see that the area is still cold and it's raining to add insult to injury. The cafe is too close to warrant getting a bus, which means we'll have to stomach the weather. Ready? Just a second. I'll just get my coat and we can go. Wait, Midas, have you seen my scarf? Yeah, it should be in the closet as well. I can't see it. I look in the closet and see that it's on the shelf, just out of Natsuki's reach. I grab it and hold it over her head. It's right here, silly. Natsuki attempts to snatch it from my hand but fails to jump high enough. A couple more times she hops into the air and tries to catch it, but to no avail. Defeated, she stares me down. Please. I can't describe that moment, but that's so cute. Alright, fine. Here. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, you proved that a few times now, haven't you? She punches me jokingly in the arm. Hey, that's a little uncalled for, don't you think? Not really. You're lucky I didn't just beat the crap out of you while you still had my scarf. Oh, would you really? Yeah. Well, what if I like it when you play rough? Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Oh my. Natsuki goes bright red, stammering. Nice one, Midas. Way to kill the mood. Now come on, let's go. You shouldn't make Monica wait, unless we want her to feel her wrath again. She says that, trying to suppress a grin. Natsuki hops out of the door. Hmm. I follow with much less enthusiasm. Turning down the street sides, we make our way into town. The cafe is just in sight, on the corner of the street. We cross the road and get to the door. A refreshing gust of humid air hits us as we enter. There's a couple of people sat around the place, but Monica is nowhere to be seen. Looks like we're early, huh? Yeah. Natsuki unwraps the scarf from her neck, hastily folds it, and stuffs it in her coat pocket. Well, come on, I'm gonna get a drink. No need. Monica said she's paying. Yeah, for you. I don't think she'd be happy that I'm even here, let alone be on good enough terms to buy me a drink. She still seems really mad at me, honestly think. Well, if you want to spend your money, that's fine. Yeah, now you're just trying to use reverse psychology. Trying to? Fine, we'll wait. We take a seat at the table in the far corner of the cafe and wait. I scroll through my phone while waiting. It bleeps and I open the notification. OMG, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm only gonna be another 10 minutes, I promise. Oh, whatever the emoji's called. Once again, the way Monica's acting has shifted drastically. Why? Why? Has something come up? I'll tell you all about it when I get there. Okay. Hopefully it won't take long. We're sat at the back. We'll keep an eye out. We? Ah, crap. Time to bite the bullet. Natsuki's here with me. Ah, right. Got confused there. Lol. I'll see you two there, XOX. It shouldn't come to me as a surprise that Monica has softened up to Natsuki considering we're together now. But despite that, it still does. Despite Monika's apology, I, like Natsuki, was hesitant to accept. After showing us the heartless manner in which she emotionally destroyed Sayori and Yuri, I don't think I can truly forgive her, regardless of her reasoning. Usually, people like that don't, or can't change. Usually. That's why I'm gonna give her a chance to change. However, all I can do now is to see what warranted such an urgent meeting about Yuri and her habits. What'd she say? She tries to peek over my shoulder to glimpse at the messages. Just that she's running late. Oh, right. How long is she gonna take? I shrugged. No idea. She didn't really say anything about why she's... Oh, there you are. Monica arrives, out of breath. She sits between us. Hey, Midas. Just wanna comment. I love... This is one of the few casual Monica sprites that I actually like. I don't know, it's just so simple and it fits so well. And you, Natsuki. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I didn't even have time to grab a coat. I was busy chatting to Yuri online. She said some things that there's a short silence between us where nobody knows what to say. Well, I'd say they speak for themselves. Since I'm getting the drinks, Midas, what do you like? I peer over the selection of drinks that they have written on a sign hanging over the counter. Making my choice, I notice Natsuki is also looking over the sign. Monica doesn't pick up on it. I guess I'll just get a regular coffee. Oh, Midas, can I get a... Sorry, Natsuki. I don't think I have enough money to spare for you, and I promised Midas that I'd buy him a drink. How much have you got, Natsuki? Natsuki fumbles with her change purse for a moment. I only have like 5. I got an idea. Why don't we just pool all our money together? That way, we can all get a drink and maybe a pastry on the side. Sounds good? Natsuki beams at me for a moment before snapping her attention back to Monica. Yeah, that'll work. 3 of us approach the till, make our orders and sit back down. I'll be right back, okay? Don't start without me. Natsuki heads off to the washroom. Monica leans towards me. I'm gonna be frank. There's something seriously wrong with Yuri. Yeah, I gotta agree. You saw the cuts? Yeah, kinda hard to forget. Monica's reaction to my experience with Yuri's self-harm was of surprise. Like she only found out I knew, even though she exposed me to it in the first place. Is she trying to pretend that the club's argument didn't happen? Perhaps for Natsuki's sake. Sorry. Well, it's not just that. Look at this. I flashed a picture that Yuri sent me to her. What the hell? It's Yuri? Wow. You're sure? Like 100%? Yep. How did she react to that? Who, Natsuki? Monica nods. Well, she saw it before me actually. We were in the middle of a conversation and she had to send that to me with zero context. Which is a deadly thing to do. Or to happen rather, sorry. I pull up to the messages leading up to the picture back to the point up. That's just bizarre. I know I didn't respond to it. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? Well, that explains a lot. What do you mean? Yuri, she sent me pictures of her cuts too, Midas. Nothing like that, mind you. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. You seriously need to have a word with her. The things she said to me when I was talking to her online they were messed up, Midas. She told me that I should... Well, you can take a guess. Monica hesitates. She slides her phone over the table with an open chat. It's none of your business, you preppy. I'm fine. In fact, you should try to... Ooh. Maybe it'll take the stick out of your ass. I'm done talking about this with you. Wait, Yuri, I didn't mean for it to offend you. I hand the phone back to her. Yeah, I'll speak to her. Why me specifically, though? Oh, you didn't see it? Here. Once again, she hands me her phone, swiping down on the chat. Oh my god. That's my... You sliced my initials into her arm. Mmm. I feel lightheaded. Jesus Christ. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Just that. Do you understand why you had to talk to her? I swallow audibly. Oh, that was kind of try hard. Yes, I get it. I suggest bringing up that you're with Natsuki. Maybe that'll knock some sense into her. Like hell it will. She's a crazy woman. That's not enough. Midas, I'm worried about her well-being. I know I've been totally malicious the past week. Uh, preppy girl, as she'd put it. But it doesn't mean I don't care about her. I'm having trouble believing that, though she did actually bother to organize this just to show me. I don't e- I don't even know what Monika's intentions are anymore. I understand. I'll try my best. Natsuki returns to the table. Is everything okay? Kinda. I just need to have a talk with Yuri. She told she told Monica to cut herself. Damn. Okay, that's way over the line. Sorry, Monica. The barista calls up to the counter for our drinks and food. I take mine and Natsuki's drinks while Monica grabs her own drink and the pastry. I'm sure you don't want to tell her about that picture. I get it. But you need to know. What picture? Oh, you know what Yuri said to Monica? Well, she... Can I use your phone for a second, Monica? Sure. I hand her the phone. Here's picture already loaded on. She recoils, squealing. Yeah! What the hell? A couple of people turn at the commotion but resume their activities. That's why I need to talk to her as soon as possible. So let her know that I'm with you and I don't have plan on leaving you for anyone. Even from here, the omens, the bad omens are... I can feel the bad omens right there. Natsuki takes a sip from her caramel frappe. I get it, Midas. But if this continues, I won't. I'm gonna deal with it on Monday. We sit and eat our food in a heavy silence. I still can't believe that picture. My phone buzzes in my pocket. Wide-eyed, I look at Natsuki. Midas? Monica turns her attention back at me as I pull my phone out of my pocket. A text from Yuri. I can see you. I look around the cafe and see Yuri near the entrance, novel in hand. She walks over and eventually the others take notice of her. Monica waves awkwardly. Natsuki eyes her down ferociously. She takes a seat next to Monica. Good afternoon, everyone. I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Yeah, Yuri. Monica, I just want to apologize for what I said earlier. I hope we can keep it between us. Too late. Monica shoots me a worried glance. Sure. Midas, did you get my message the other day? You never got back to me. You know what? No, I didn't. My phone was bugging out yesterday. Atsuki looks as she could jump over the table and rip Yuri into shreds. I guess it's just lucky that Yuri's not paying much attention. Ah, I guess yes, lucky that Yuri's not paying her much attention. I rest my hand on her knee, signaling her for her to keep her cool. I'll be back. I'm just gonna order my drink. Midas, do you want anything? Oh no. She's hardcore flirting. No, Yuri. I'm fine. I have my own drink. Oh, that's fine. Yuri leaves her things at the table and stands in line. What the hell was that, Midas? I thought you were gonna bring this. Not here and not right now. Not with you here and in a crowded cafe. Would definitely be awkward. What if she doesn't take it well? Especially if it's in public. Well, I don't even need to say what if? You and I both know she won't. I'll deal with this on Monday, as I said. For now, we need to act as normal as possible, which is hard to do considering what she's seen. What she has sent. That goes for you too, Monica. But I know what I'm doing, I think. Yuri joins the table once more, having paid for her drink. So what do you get? I decided on some of their signature blend tea. It's very sweet. Midas, we should come here one day. She has the crazy eyes. Even if we had a club meeting here instead of just the two of us. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. Maybe. Atsuki grabs my hand from under the table and squeezes it hard. I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom. Same here. They both look at me as if they want me to follow. Be right back, Yuri. Yuri nods and opens her book. The three of us head around the corner to the entrance of the bathrooms. It's so awkward, we just left her there. Like we're totally not talking about something that she doesn't eat. Or rather, she shouldn't know. Midas, I can't take this. How are you keeping so cool-headed? This is so messed up. What's your plan anyway? Yeah, what's the plan? Hey, one at a time. Natsuki, I know this is weird. Weird? This is totally crazy. Whenever I look at her, all I can see is her arms. Monica nods in agreement. Just hear me out. My plan is to talk to her. Plain and simple. I'll tell her that I'm with you, Natsuki, and I'll bring up her self-harm. Ideally, she'll let me roll up her sleeve to see how badly it really is. Hopefully, I can talk her into going to a professional. Her feelings towards me are clearly making her cutting far worse, and I don't want another friend in the hospital. I guess it might work, but have you got a better idea? Not really. Monica rushes into the women's room. I'm gonna go wash my hands and be back out. Okay, I'll just go back. I return to my seat. Yuri beams at me from over the table. She chuckles to herself as she plays around with her phone. Bzzz. You should read that, Midas. One message unread. 2 files attached. I swipe, dismissing the notification. Do you like it? Oh no! Do you like it, Midas? I can't load it. I think I'm out of mobile data. Smart move. You should check it when you're at home. When you get home, I'm sure you'll love it. Atsuki returns to the table, followed by Monica, who takes her handbag. You know, I should get going. I have things to get done for the club tomorrow. It was nice seeing you all. Monica takes off out the door hurriedly. Come to think of it, I should probably head out as well. Atsuki, I'll walk you home. Wait, Midas, you don't need to waste your time. I can walk Natsuki home and stab her while going home. No, really. I'm fine to go with Midas. I'll talk to you on Monday, Yuri. Natsuki and I make our way out of the cafe, leaving Yuri alone at the table.